In the vast expanse of human history, one constant remains: the pursuit of power. From the smallest interactions to grand historical events, power dynamics shape our world. This is where Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power comes in. Published in 1998, this book quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Greene distills centuries of wisdom into potent power principles. Greene's laws are blunt, often ruthless, and challenge conventional morality. The 48 Laws of Power is not about wielding power tyrannically. It's about understanding the subtle forces at play in every human interaction. By decoding these dynamics, we equip ourselves with the knowledge to protect our interests and achieve our ambitions. Greene provides a roadmap, a set of rules that have held true throughout history. The book is structured as a series of laws, each with historical anecdotes and practical applications. The 48 Laws of Power urges us to become more conscious and strategic in our approach to power. Power is a tool that can be used for both noble and nefarious purposes. Understanding the laws of power makes us more aware of our actions and the motivations of others. This awareness is essential for making informed decisions and achieving our full potential. The first law. Never outshine the master. Ambitious individuals often make the mistake of overshadowing their superiors. Instead of admiration, you evoke envy. Your brilliance becomes a threat. Those in power are fiercely protective of their position. Demonstrate your value while subtly acknowledging the leader's dominance. Choose your moments to shine and give credit where it's due. Make your superiors feel secure, and they will reward your loyalty and talent. Section 2, Laws 2 to 4, conceal your intentions, use words as weapons, and embrace the power of absence. Law 2, conceal your intentions. Keep people guessing about your true motives. Use ambiguity to your advantage. Law 3, use words as weapons. Words are instruments of power. Choose them carefully to sway opinions and inspire action. Master the art of rhetoric. Law 4, embrace the power of absence. Absence can create an aura of mystery and desirability. By making yourself less available, you increase your perceived worth. Think of a rare and precious object. Its value is amplified by its scarcity. The same principle applies to people. People will crave your attention and presence. Section 3, Laws 5 to 8. Reputation is everything. Court attention at all costs. Get others to do the work and master the art of seduction. Law 5, reputation is everything. Cultivate a reputation that inspires respect and admiration. Law 6, court attention at all costs. Attention is the ultimate commodity. Find your way to command attention. Law 7, get others to do the work. Delegate tasks strategically. Leverage the skills and talents of those around you. Law 8, master the art of seduction. Seduction is about persuasion and influence. Learn to read people and appeal to their emotions. Think of a skilled angler using the right bait. Use subtle manipulation to get what you want. Section 4, Laws 9 to 16. Win through actions, infection. Avoid the unhappy. Learn to rely on yourself. Disarm through strategic honesty. Conceal your shortcomings. Know your strengths. Strike with speed and precision, and keep others in perpetual terror. Law 9, win through actions, never through argument. Actions speak louder than words. Let your accomplishments do the talking. Law 10, infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Surround yourself with positive, successful individuals. Choose your companions wisely. Law 11, learn to rely on yourself. Autonomy is power. Cultivate self-sufficiency. Law 12, disarm through strategic honesty and generosity. Use honesty as a tool to achieve your objectives. Law 13, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. Frame your request in a way that benefits the other person. Law 14, pose as a friend, work as a spy, gather information strategically. Law 15, crush your enemy totally. When you strike, strike decisively. Law 17. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Predictability is the enemy of power. To maintain your power, cultivate an air of mystery. True power lies in calculated unpredictability. Choose your moments carefully. Let your opponents lull themselves into a false sense of security. Strike when they least expect it. The element of surprise is one of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. Law 18. Isolate your victims. Isolate them from their allies and support systems. Create a web of dependence. Law 19. Do not commit to anyone. Remain flexible and adaptable, always ready to seize the most advantageous position. Law 20. Play the perfect courtier. Learn to navigate the intricate rules of social etiquette. Charm your way into the inner circle. Use your position to your advantage. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Appear less intelligent to lull your opponents into a false sense of security. Law 22. Concentrate your forces. Focus your energy on a single decisive point. Law 23. Enter action with boldness. Act with unwavering confidence. Project an image of strength. Law 24. Master the art of timing. Timing is everything. Strike when the iron is hot. Section 4. Laws 25 to 28. Recreate yourself. Entertain the masses. Despise the free lunch and attack with impunity. Law 25. Recreate yourself. You are not bound by the past, by the person you once were. Just as a snake sheds its skin, you have the power to reinvent yourself, to craft a new image, a new persona that serves your ambitions. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Never allow yourself to be tainted by scandal, by association with unsavory characters or actions. Maintain an image of impeccable integrity, of moral authority. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe. People are desperate to believe in something, to find meaning in a chaotic world. Offer them a cause, a belief system, a vision of a better future, and they will flock to your banner. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Timidity breeds doubt, hesitation, and ultimately, failure. When you act, act with unwavering confidence, with an aura of inevitability. Section 1. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Understanding human nature is the essence of power. Law 33 emphasizes this by urging you to identify the vulnerabilities of those around you. Each person has a weakness, a thumbscrew that, when pressed, will yield results. This might seem manipulative, but in the world of power, knowledge of others' weaknesses is a potent tool. Think of a chess player studying their opponent's previous games. They look for patterns, mistakes, and weaknesses. Similarly, you need to observe and listen carefully, understanding what drives people, what they fear, and where they are weak. This knowledge can be used to influence, protect, or even control them. This law is not solely about exploitation. It's also about building stronger alliances. By understanding people's weaknesses, you can offer support and create a bond of loyalty and trust. However, be cautious not to overplay your hand. If people realize you are exploiting their weaknesses, they may turn against you. Finding the thumbscrew is a matter of patience and subtlety. It requires keen observation and empathy, stepping into the shoes of others to see the world from their perspective. The more you understand about someone's inner workings, the more powerful your position becomes. Section 2. Laws 34 to 36. Be royal in your own fashion. Master the art of timing and disdain things you cannot have. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Carry yourself with the confidence and dignity of a king or queen. When you act confidently, others will follow suit. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Timing is everything. Act with precision for maximum impact. Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Cultivate indifference to unattainable things. This projects strength and self-control. Laws 37 to 40. Create compelling spectacles. Think as you like but behave like others. Stir up waters to catch fish, and despise the free lunch. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Spectacles captivate attention and distract from your true intentions. Law 38. Think as you like but behave like others. Conform outwardly while retaining your unique thoughts. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Chaos can be a powerful ally. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. Free things often come with hidden strings attached. By avoiding freebies, you maintain your independence and self-respect. Section 4. Laws 41 to 48. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Work on the hearts and minds of others and assume formlessness. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Succeeding a great figure invites comparison and expectations. Embrace your unique path to establish your identity and authority. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Leaders are focal points in any group. Neutralizing them destabilizes their followers. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. True power lies in winning the hearts and minds of people. Persuasion and empathy build loyalty and long-term influence. Law 44. Assume formlessness. Adapt and remain unpredictable. Be formless like water, flowing around obstacles. Adaptability, emotional intelligence, and strategic targeting of influence are key. Section 1. A legacy of power and influence. We've journeyed through the treacherous yet exhilarating landscape of power, guided by Robert Greene's 48 laws. From the subtle art of courtly intrigue to the bold execution of strategic maneuvers, we've explored the timeless principles that govern human interaction. The sheer breadth and depth of these laws are a testament to Greene's keen observation of history and human nature. Think of a seasoned explorer charting a vast, uncharted territory. Greene's work is much like this, providing a detailed map to the often misunderstood domain of power. He doesn't shy away from the harsh realities, the ruthless tactics, and the moral ambiguities that permeate this realm. The impact of the 48 laws of power is undeniable. It's become a handbook for those seeking to understand and navigate the intricate dance of influence, ambition, and control. Its principles resonate not just in the corridors of power, but also in our everyday lives, in our relationships, workplaces, and personal pursuits. This book is not merely a collection of Machiavellian tactics. It's a profound exploration of human psychology and motivation. It challenges us to see the world through a different lens, to recognize the subtle power dynamics at play in every interaction, and to approach our goals with strategic foresight. Section 2. The importance of ethical considerations. As we conclude this exploration, it's crucial to address the ethical considerations surrounding Greene's laws. These principles, while undeniably effective, can be used for both good and evil. The responsibility lies with the individual to wield this knowledge wisely, with integrity and a strong moral compass. Think of a double-edged sword. In the right hands, it can be a tool for justice and protection. In the wrong hands, it can inflict immense harm. The same principle applies to the laws of power. Greene himself acknowledges the potential for misuse, emphasizing that these laws are amoral, neither inherently good nor evil. He leaves it to the reader to grapple with the ethical implications, urging them to temper their ambition with wisdom and compassion. The pursuit of power, devoid of ethical considerations, can lead to destructive outcomes. It's crucial to remember that true power is not about domination or control over others, but about self-mastery, influence, and the ability to effect positive change. Section 3. Embracing power, shaping your destiny. The 48 Laws of Power is a call to action, an invitation to become more conscious and strategic in our approach to the world. It empowers us to recognize and leverage the subtle dynamics of influence, to protect our interests, and to navigate challenges with greater awareness and skill. Think of a skilled chess player, anticipating their opponent's moves, strategizing several steps ahead. By internalizing the principles outlined in this book, we can develop a similar strategic mindset, approaching our goals with calculated foresight. Embracing the laws of power is not about becoming a ruthless manipulator, but about understanding the rules of the game and playing it effectively. It's about recognizing that power is not something bestowed upon us, but something we cultivate through self-awareness, strategic thinking, and a deep understanding of human nature. As we move forward, let us carry with us the wisdom gleaned from these laws, using it not to exploit or control, but to empower ourselves and those around us. Let us strive to be architects of our own destinies, shaping the world with integrity, purpose, and a conscious awareness of the power we possess.